Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful and a phenomenal day. We are in a different car today. We are in a different car. My car is right there, but I got blocked in, so we're using a different car. Oh, it's kind of weird going from one car into another car that's way more high tech. Oh, this person gonna go? Go for it, sir. You can go around me. You got room. All right. He even beeps at me. But I don't know. So there are some things I did want to talk about in this video, specifically this morning kind of thing, the car talk. So I've been losing weight progressively, about 1% of body weight per week, which is the goal, which we're very happy about. However, the plunge has become significantly harder over the duration of this. And the reason being is that, well, the less body fat you have, the less insulation you have. And I am fucking freezing all the time now. So my vitamins are still the same. I'm still getting all of my nutrients in. I'm still getting all of the same, you know, my diet's A1, but the plunge has become almost, not unbearable, that's a little bit dramatic, but it has become like, I'm very afraid to get into it every single day. Like, there's no other way to say it. It is rough. It is rough, and you know, it's kind of fun because it's like I've created myself a different barrier. I've talked about in previous videos, maybe like 30 videos ago, about how the greatest thing about the plunge is that it allows you to, you know, get past a barrier, you know. Excuse my French, but your inner bitch is something that will always be with you. You know, I think you have your conscience and you have your inner bitch. Your conscience will kind of tell you the difference between right and wrong, right? But your inner bitch, that's the creature, that's the little voice that kind of tells you, hey, you know, don't do that. That's not good. Stay safe, stay good, stay comfortable. There's nothing, you don't need to go, you don't need to mess with anything, you know? But when you beat that and you say, hey, you're not in control, I'm the one that's in control, you kind of unlock this like new ability in your life that allows you to step up to the plate in situations you might not have been able to, you know? Stuff that like I really needed to work on throughout my life was something that was, when it came to like confrontation or being in front of people and stepping up and kind of taking a leader role. You know, I always wanted to have a leader role. I always tried through in high school by trying, you know, my high school, we had houses because we were like Hogwarts, and you know, we had house captains, and I was always striving for that, right? But that was kind of like the borderline as far as I'm willing to go. And throughout the years, I would always try to push myself more and more and more. And I remember very specifically, I was cliff jumping in Connecticut, and I was staring down 75 feet, and I was like, that's really far down. Like, that is really far down. And I remember my inner bitch talking to me and saying, hey, you don't need to do this. This is dangerous, this is scary, and this could potentially be fatal. Even though I knew it wasn't gonna be fatal. I knew I was gonna be A-okay, fine and all right, just because, you know, someone already jumped in the water. It was already laid out. All I had to do was just hit the water and not do something wrong, right? And I remember stepping off that cliff and falling, and when I hit the water and I got out and I was okay, I was like, wow, I almost allowed myself to not let myself, you know, try this, to do this feat, this overcoming. And I felt absolutely amazing for the rest of the entire day. And from that point on, I've always been searching for that feeling. It was a, you know, a fight or flight, life or death kind of feeling. And that's kind of what the plunge does, you know? You start your day off with, let me get the brightness a little bit higher so you can see me talk. The plunge is basically just, you are putting yourself in a situation that you don't necessarily want to do, and your body is saying, don't do it. There's no need. I don't know why you can't see me. Apologize for the darkness, but it's basically, you are telling your body you're not in control. Your mind is not in control. You are in control. Who you are, what you want to do, your discipline, your technique, you're the one in control, right? So if you can get past that, for the rest of the day, at least in my opinion, everything's a lot easier. You can get through it, you can push through it. I just saw a fucking slip thing that, all right. Oh, only issue with this new car is that I'm not used to the camera setup. Oh, but the lighting is absolutely immaculate. But yeah, just to finish this thought, you know, you need to, what is this guy doing? Are you fucking, sorry. A little bit been some time since I've complained to drivers in the car, but just getting past that that inner bitch, that is the main takeaway from this. But today on the agenda, we got arms. It's going to be a pretty intense arm workout I'm hoping for. We're going to start out with triceps, and we are going to crank them pretty hard. We're going to do about 6 sets, I think is pretty much it. When I go to 8 sets and really pushing it, I feel like I'm too sore. So we're going to push 6 sets really hard, try to go heavy, try to get through it in about 30-40 minutes, and then go and hop on that Stairmaster. We're either gonna do 20 minutes or 30 minutes, haven't decided yet. 20 minutes honestly might be the vibe, and then we'll go for a walk or a bike ride or something later. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do triceps, 3 sets, all 3 hand movements. Then we're gonna do biceps, all 3 hand movements, and then we'll call it a day. So yeah, I hope I relayed the point that I wanted to relay on that, on the plunge, because I think it's really important to be able to put yourself in those situations and get through with it, especially if you have a problem with, you know, I shouldn't say motivation, but yeah, motivation, just the will to push yourself and to explore new avenues and new options. When you get past that inner bitch, your world can open up in a really, really great way. So I'm gonna go in there, get warmed up. I'm all itchy from the plunge, and I'll see you in there.
Ya la subida que no más de la ya. El azote yo. No, voy a dejar más de abajo, después para arriba ya no. No, que 25 ya es demasiado. No, de 25. Oye, ahora está todo mejor. Tú acá me sale allí. ¿Ya? No. ¿Y el gordo? El gordo. Es correr más gordo, man. Ahí, ahí. No, aquí ahí grabaron. De ahí, de aquí o de allá. Ya venció el miedo a la violina. Tres. Tres o cuatro. Es estético. ¿Solo? No, solo uno.
All right, so we definitely achieved everything we wanted to achieve. The pump felt pretty good. I feel like the intensity could go. I'm just not sweating enough anymore. I don't know if it's because usually when you're more hydrated, you sweat more. So maybe I'm just dehydrated. I'm not sweating a lot. But I feel like the workouts have been consistent the same. And I'm still pushing the same weight, but I'm just not getting that pump I normally get. So I don't know. Let's take a look at the damage. Hopefully it's something good. If not, again, we definitely look like we're losing some weight. You know? I don't know. It's not bad. Kind of want to flip the camera. Hold on, we're changing this. We're changing this up a bit. Ooh. A little too dark, must say. Not bad, you know? Still feel like we're losing weight, still feel like we're making progress. So on that note, I'm gonna go do some cardio. Hope you have a wonderful and phenomenal day, and I'll see you tomorrow for some abs.